Hello, everybody, and welcome to part number 3 of the Let's Build the Real Grade Gundam Wing EW. Now, in the last part, we did the torso here, which you can see there. I just did all the decals and stuff. Or the stickers, I should say. They're not really decals. And we also did the front and back skirts here. So that's the back. That will be the front. And the side skirts. Now today, all that we are going to do is work on the arms and the shoulders. Now, because technically it is a ×2, I've gone ahead and already pre-made one full arm and shoulder. And I even went ahead and did all the decals as well. So this is what we're building today. So let's throw this aside. And let's get working on today's project. Sorry, the camera's shaking a little bit. That's how that works out better. Okay. So as usual, the first thing that the instruction manual has you do is cut out the inner frame. And as usual, I've already cleaned up all the nub marks, already done a lot of stuff with this already. But I haven't broken anything in yet, so. And for the arms, I would kind of recommend just following the instruction manual. Because it does have you do some stuff. It has you turn. Sorry about that, going off camera there. And it has it with this part. Yeah, so it has it like that and there. And then I already know that the smooth side of these has to be facing towards the main part. So then you can see that there's a little bit of extra stuff on this side. And this side is completely smooth. So when it's in this position here, it has you. There is a bend there. There's a joint there. So I should probably move my knife out of the way just so that I don't cut myself again. Just working that joint just a little bit. So I know it will help me a little bit later on with posing. Now these parts actually fit into those, into once my camera decides to focus, there we go, into those grooves there and there. So you see this little piece is able to bend. Come on. There we go. Probably a barely audible snap for you guys, but there's a little snap. There we go. Now we can straighten out the arm. So that is our left arm straightened out. And do not over bend these joints. You can kind of see how this one's popping out just a little bit. If you look right in this area here, when I bend it, you can see just a little bit of black there. That's that part about to pop out. So next, we gotta remove this hand, put it off to the side for now. And let me grab the next part. This is a very, very, very tiny part. That's all it is. As I throw it towards you guys. So this little part come on. Oh, don't play this game with me right now. Shouldn't take me this long to put in this little piece, but it is apparently. There we go. So that little piece is right there. That's all it is. Just that one little piece. Next, it has to hold it like that, and let me grab the pieces here. That's good. I am actually missing a piece right now. Let me just not make sure it's not in any of these right now. I will be right back after I find this little clear piece that I'm missing. Hello everybody and welcome. Oh yeah. Okay, so after quite a bit of searching, I have found that little piece that I was looking for. It actually landed inside the box. And I decided to turn on some copyright-free music. You'll find a link to the video down in the description down below. So, hopefully everything should work out okay. And I'm also now we can continue on with this. Now that I have found that little piece, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but just some music going on. This is how I normally work, actually, is having music on and doing this at the same time. And so let me know what you guys think. Do you prefer more of the silent, just me talking, or do you prefer the music in the background through my JBL Extreme Bluetooth speaker? It's a very nice set of speakers, I have to say that. Not paid to say that, just my personal opinion. So, anyways, we'll take this piece without anything on the back here, and we'll stick it on. There we go. Just like that. Next, we'll take this big piece and make sure that the U shape is at the bottom. That's the hole for the elbow. There we go. Now it says to take this part here and this one here, and this part will face towards you. This part, just like I'm holding it right now. Should just fit in together. Next, we actually have to make a sub-assembly. Should be just place this tiny little red piece into that peg there. Into that hole there, I should say. Just like that. And next, this clear piece, which is the piece that I actually lost, from the back here. And this, it looks like an arrow kind of shape. So the wider part goes up here. Now it just sits there. Nothing's really holding it in place right now, at least. Until we put this peg into that hole there. There we go. Now something's holding it in at least. And we'll bring this part back in. Now there's a little rail system right underneath here. You can kind of see it. Grab one of my pointy sticks. One of me pointy sticks. That was a very good impression, but anyways. So just right in there is a little rail system on each side. And then the two pegs here will line up with two holes. Those two holes will line up with these two pegs. Here and here. Come on, you went in so nicely before. What happened to being so nice? So there we go. Now this is actually one of the few snaps that you might actually be able to hear. You can see these two little pegs are towards us. And they line up right here and here. There we go. That's about as good of a snap as you'll get out of this kind of kit. Sorry about that, just had to do one thing really quickly. So this piece looking like this. And this is the bottom, so the very flat bottom. Should just slide right in there. And good, I did not lose the hand. So pretty self-explanatory. Come on, line up. There we go. And put the hand back into the socket. There we go. That's the arm. Done. Next we will do the shoulder. Let's get out all the pieces for the shoulder. Why not? It's not that many. Except for that tiny little piece right there. So the first step is to connect these two. Just a peg and hole joint kind of deal. There we go. Next, you can kind of see how there's two little pegs on the inside here. Those two actually line up. There's a little notched out groove right here that they will actually slide into and be movable. There we go. Next we'll take this piece, just following the direction of this piece here. It's kind of a peg underneath it that it just slides into. Just like, come on, focus on this. Thank you. So it'll look like this. And then we will take this yellow piece, slide it right underneath, just like that. Am I totally missing? I am totally missing a part. I don't even know if I cut it off or not. Let me make sure. I totally did not remove a part. Just give me about 2 or 3 minutes here while I quickly do that. And just a really quick note here, seeing so it's only one day after the IGN Game of the Year award ceremony. I'd like to send out a congratulations to Zelda Breath of the Wild for winning Game of the Year, which is a really huge achievement, especially seeing so it's been a while since Nintendo even won that award. So good job to everybody out on that end of things. And yes, I am a big gamer. I do play a lot of games, mostly on the PC these days, but by the way, PC Master Race. And I can say that because I have a PC and pretty well all of the new generational consoles. So okay, so now that that's done, all of this should just, there's a big peg right there that you can see just slots into that. There's a hole right there. Kind of appropriate time for that. Did not plan that at all. Gosh, now I want to listen to that song again, but anyways, this slides right into here. So it'll look like that. So this piece will go on just like that there. Come on, go somewhere. I want you. Thank you. Now this little piece should just slot in there. Wait, did I get it? Yes, I did just get it. There we go. And just to give you guys the full deal here, we'll take this piece and slide it right in that groove there. There we go. That is the left arm done. Let me just lay them out here really quickly. Just to give you guys a little idea. These are just going to be a little bit off screen, but so that kind of gives you an idea-ish of what it's going to look like soon. So in the next part, we are actually going to be working on the most iconic part of the Wing EW Gundam, is the backpack. We are going to be doing the wings. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and if you are new here, and if you've enjoyed what you've seen, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon as well to be notified of when these videos go live. And that's pretty well it. So thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, remember to rock on.